Alright, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Mello coming at y'all with another video. And I'm just giving y'all like a little update on what's going on today. What's going on all together. I think I started a clip the other day, but I just never finished the segment. I'll be so focused on the other channels that I don't, like, I literally balance. You know what I'm saying? But I really haven't been getting out the house lately because, one, I'm in the transition of a new job. So, my past job, it was like a long, man, like, pretty much it was a big layoff, you know what I'm saying? I was still secure with a job, but then I ended up getting another job. So I was already in the transition of that job, and the other job the job that I still had required me to leave a state. And it just didn't make sense if the job that I just got that's nearby is gonna start soon, and it's supposed to still start soon. So I didn't take I didn't leave. And then I also know that, oh yeah, so as y'all know, I'm gonna give y'all an update on my car. Like, I know y'all know I got a car, but man, lately, my battery and I think my oil low and my battery stopped working. So, soon I should be getting that checked out today. With that being said, that can help me out a lot, more than a lot. I need that super bad because I can't do nothing. I ain't really been able to make a lot of cheese lately. But I've been working on like my YouTube, studying. I'm glad I'm up early now because I might actually been like I've been slacking a little bit in certain areas. So like I said, I told myself I'm gonna start trying to step in because realized this time while I've been like really not doing much, I've been slacking and like doing random stuff like just watching what's it called, like just watching. I don't know, like I ain't been doing nothing but like scrolling and watching Instagram and watching stuff, just being a doom scroller, pretty much. That's not me, man. Y'all know that. But I've been really finding my roots again lately, so that's good. Working out, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was so mad yesterday. I literally popped hella random workouts. Boy, I was so mad, boy. What? Man, I was so mad. And I've been actually getting good sleep. Like at first I was sleeping late, playing the game all night. I've been actually getting good sleep again. Like, even though I went to sleep at 12 last night, I'm here up at 6. But even then, that makes me realize if I start going to sleep a little earlier, then I'll be still good. Like, I've been doing my wrestling content. I don't know what that's gonna look like. Um, I don't know what it's gonna look like for because right now I've been doing the short form content with my wrestling because I don't want to rush into the long form without building like a bit of a foundation. And I've been just learning learning new video ideas that I can come up with. Sometimes you gotta sit with your creative mind. So that's something I do want to start detoxing from social media a little bit more again. But I feel like when I'm stuck in this house, I can't really do much. I do want to tap back into reading, so I'm gonna read. I'm gonna actually read a bit. I get some reading in this morning. Since I'm up early, and this is what I miss about getting up early. Working out was never hard, but it's stuff like working out that if I don't get up early or if I don't hit it at a certain time, it just never work out. Like, bro, it was some days I was waking up at 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, which, bro, I'm wasting whole days, bro, because I want to stay up all night. So I want to get in the workouts. Now, like I told y'all, when I'm in between games and stuff, I might hit some push-ups, some squats, and like some lunges and some ab workouts. Like last night, bro, I was so mad. I just started popping any workout, bro. And that's something I've been working on, controlling my anger. Because, like, bro, last night, bro, I was so heated, bro. But I'm like, hey, look, I got to learn how to control that. I've gotten better with it. But at the same time, I feel like I've gotten better with it. But sometimes I don't still know how to go about it, if that makes sense. So I'm going to work on that, though. And yeah. But I'm going to talk to y'all boys and girls in a minute again. I'm fresh out the wake up. I just wanted to record this segment real quick. And some other rule I do that I would recommend y'all do is, and that's how I know I've been back on my shit again. is that like for the first 15 minutes or however long I'm up, while I'm getting ready to like brush my teeth, wash my face, and all that other stuff, I don't get on my social media. People say they don't get on their phone. I don't get on my social media or like check my notifications for anything. Unless it's work wise, I might check that real quick, and after that, I will put my phone back down. But, yeah, I don't really check my notifications for anything unless, like I said, it's work, because I feel like when you first wake up, you need to like debrief. Like, yeah, you will sleep, but don't just rush into getting on your devices and watching social media. You know what I'm saying? Find something smarter to do. You know what I'm saying? Pick up your Bible, or maybe just go read a book. You know what I'm saying? Daily scripture. Something like that can like soothe you for the morning. Like, you don't have to rush into nothing crazy. So, like for me, yeah, I just get up, read, you know what I'm saying, reflect, and just praying over a good day, man. So, yeah, man. I'm gonna get back to y'all later. Probably when it comes to the car, or I'm probably no. I need to start getting back to y'all earlier on segments instead of line. Like I need to get y'all updates throughout the day. So the next update probably be what I'm doing. Probably when I start reading. So, all right, y'all, we back. This is kind of like a series I'm about to start of getting my life back together. This video gonna be like more edited. Hold on. All right, y'all. So it's kind of cold and chilly. Ain't gonna lie. But it's still early in the morning. Right now it's currently 7:10. I still haven't checked my phone notifications or nothing, and I've been up since like 6:20, I think, something like that. I haven't really did nothing since I first hopped on with y'all. I'm gonna grab some water real quick. Yeah, like I said, I haven't really done much since I got on here and talking to y'all. I mean, I brushed my teeth, washed my face, all that. I need a cut and a retwist, so that's some of them looking forward to. But it's still early. I'm gonna show y'all what we getting into for this morning. So right now we got Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Yeah, I know a lot of people have been asking me, Mel, you still ain't finished that book? No, because I've been reading it here and there, and I still remember most of the stuff I read. So, like about, I know one thing was about specialized knowledge. 3 Feet from Gold. I did make a video about that when I first started about this channel. It was also what's the other ones? Specialized knowledge, auto suggestion, faith, and then my shadow work journal, which I feel like this helps me like improve overall about myself. Like yesterday, like I said, I went on a wear and tear. I was so mad, but it's in the past now. But at the same time, I was heated. Like I was ready to go there, and I don't even get heated like that. So now, I guess in that moment, it was because of what I was mad about. I care about my people, so like when I think it's something wrong with them, I'm gonna go to that level. I don't care. You could be my girlfriend, my mom, my wife, whatever. I'm gonna go to that level. If I haven't heard from you in hours and you still ain't responding on end or something, or I'm not hearing nothing, like I'm gonna assume something happened to you. Not necessarily that something happened to you, but yeah, I'm gonna kind of assume something happened to you, especially if it goes too long. Now I'm about to have to go get on that with somebody, because like, hold on, bro. So, but yeah, we got these 2 books for today. And then I'm just gonna reflect on the books later. Probably do 15 minutes of reading or a chapter. I don't really know. I just be reading until I stop, really. It's just the fact that I started. That's what I be looking at, is the fact that I started reading. So we about to get into it now. And I'm gonna get back to y'all. I'll probably have clips of y'all seeing me read a little bit and doing some work. And yeah, I might have y'all step in with me in the shadow work book. But right now, I'm gonna read Think and Grow Rich first. So let's get to it. Let's check these notifications real quick, and then we're gonna get into it. All right, y'all. So we just got done reading a chapter. That was actually quicker than I thought. Maybe, well, I want to say because I started this chapter early on, but I wasn't really that far in, and I still finished today. So, and it was pretty much about specialized knowledge. So when we talk about specialized knowledge, y'all, I guess for me to reflect, that's like, okay, say you want to be in a field such as learning financial stuff or like stocks and investments. What you have to do is you have to learn specialized knowledge. So yeah, you're gonna know the base level, but to get deeper in the game of it or better at it, you have to know specialized knowledge. You have to learn, like with stocks and ETFs and funds, you have to learn about like the rises and dips. I know there's probably a more specialized term. I haven't been really learning on that lately. I'm gonna get back into it, but like yeah, rises and dips. You gotta know about like the candlesticks, which pretty much rises and dips from what I know. You know what I'm saying? It might have a different name for it. If any of my homies that's doing stocks, y'all let me know in the comments because you know I don't know. I'm not really on that right now. But yeah, it was a good read. Pretty much specialized knowledge, y'all. Y'all gotta put that time in to learn about that stuff. Like for me, tech or just content. Like I need specialized knowledge. I have to learn. Like that's why a lot of times now when it comes to content or like a video I want to prepare for any of these channels, I sit and brainstorm the ideas before I just drop it because some people think consistency over, not consistency, quantity over quality. And I'm on the brink. I'm 50-50. I agree to an extent. Just because you do be consistent, that don't mean that your videos are good. You can post videos every day and they probably all suck. You know, but if you be a little bit of consistent, but you also have quality, because consistency can look like one video a week with great editing and quality to keep viewers' attention. That's how I look at it. That's still consistent. You drop one video a week and the videos are entertaining enough to keep you in the algorithm. So for me, it's like lately with this wrestling channel, yeah, I've been dropping every day on the TikTok and Instagram, but it's been base level content like reactions and simple stuff. I want to take it to the next level. I got some skit ideas. I got some talk head video ideas. I got some wrestling game video ideas. I have a lot of different ideas that I want to put and display on there. So I'm gonna do that when I get the chance. That's gonna kind of be what I work on today, I guess. So I can't really show y'all the back. I can't really show y'all the backing process of that because I don't have a camera. And this phone specifically is like my camera until I get one. So I can't really do no backing stuff until like later. So yeah, man, I'm about to get into that. Well, first we're gonna do some shadow work and y'all gonna check along with me while I do it. So I'm just gonna get on that right now. Let's see what we got here, man. I've done some of this emotional triggers. Yes, I think my emotional trigger is anger the most. It is, I can admit, because you got anger, sadness, guilt, and shame. I ain't gonna lie, that was crazy because I'm reading back. It said, "What can I physically do to release my anxious energy and tension?" Back then I wrote some of these. I wrote these back in like 24. I put talk through it or walk away from situations. Or was this 25? No, this was 24. But I feel like that was the problem back in my old times is that I would walk away from a lot of situations instead of trying to resolve issues. But I just felt like it was more peaceful and easier that way because I don't like trying to explain myself to people who just not understanding like or not reachable. As a child, I was reprimanded for, I ain't gonna lie, see chat, that's another good thing. I used to know what reprimanded was. I ain't gonna lie. Ever since I like low-key stopped reading, I be forgetting certain stuff. So I feel like reprimanded means something like people like I want to say like it's similar to recommended, but I don't know. So to be reprimanded means to receive a severe or formal expression of strong disapproval, typically from someone in a position of authority. Oh, so I was reprimanded for, what could I have been reprimanded for as a child? I would say my anger. I mean, is that possible? Like I could have been, that was like a disapproval. Like nobody liked my anger for my anger. I don't know. That might not be the best of the best response. My response was to. I'm gonna come back to that page because that's something that's probably why I never came back to that page. In what ways have I been reprimanding my childhood and beyond? How does this impact what I'm supposed to do and not do in the present moment? What activities can I partake in to feel my inner child and allow him to / her to feel fully expressive? I'm gonna come back to these pages because I feel like those 2 pages I need time to sit and do. As I grow older, I feel like the blank part of me becomes further and further away. Ooh, now that's something I could speak on too, because bro, this book is good. I gotta get back into it. Ooh, yeah, I ain't even realized the pages. Yeah, I'm gonna do this on my own time. This is more personal. Hold on, this is more personal than I thought. So we're gonna do that later. But right now I'm probably finna run a quick match on the game real quick, just for a little bit. And then no, that's what I'm about to do too. I'm finna try to so I got a hard drive, y'all. My PC also shouldn't affect it. I got this hard drive a while back. Great hard drive when I first got it in, and now I gotta reformat it because I put all my sound effects and content stuff like memes and all that go on my videos. I put it on here, right? So when I get a video ready to go, I'm thinking, okay, I just need to plug this in and I can upload my sound effects and whatever I have, but it's not working. So I'm gonna have to reformat it, and it has like 4 terabytes of space. I need that because my computer's running low on space. Unless I buy a new what's the name? What's it called? Unless I buy a new like storage, I guess it would be SSD. I don't know. Because right now, damn, I didn't mean to do that. I only got 1 terabyte of space. So, but yeah, we finna get into some other stuff. And I'm gonna get back to y'all again. This gonna be a lengthy video, and I'm gonna probably try to get some cinematic cuts for y'all. Yeah, this is gonna be a lengthy video. So I'll get back to y'all boys and girls in a little while. All right, y'all. It's the next day. I'm here to give y'all an update on everything. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so juiced to energy right now. I don't know why I'm tired, but I get this random sense of being tired. Probably just need to get out the house, so I might leave in a minute. But update for yesterday, got my car back working. It was more simple than I thought, but we're not even gonna talk about that. It was just something I learned. I learned something new yesterday. That's how I could take the outcome yesterday. I also start working on more content for the wrestling channel. I actually got a skit I was filming, but I might have to reframe it and refilm it because I was having fun while doing it, but I feel like I could get a couple better clips. Maybe, I don't know yet. I just don't know how I want to edit it. I'm still trying to I'm really getting my creative brain back because I feel like I've been outside of the creating content space for so long that I kind of forgot some stuff. Like with the gaming on 2K, I used to have so many video ideas. I had a whole layout, whole map out game plan for everything of how it's gonna come up off 2K. But now it's like I gotta find that same formula in something else. You feel me? So next is just following different ways of grounding. Today I got up fairly early, not as early as I did yesterday, which I went to sleep earlier last night. Somehow, I don't know how I didn't. I don't know. I just wake up when my body tells me to. Most of the time, it's around 5 to 6. But I woke up at 9 today. 8:50-ish, something like that. But I still got some stuff done. I'm going to read later on in the day. I'll probably pop a workout. I want to do a hit workout so bad. So I'm going to do that. You know what? I know why I'm drowsy today. It's been raining a lot. That's what it is. But I'm not going to let that stop me, bro. Stuff has to get done. I mean, I'm supposed to be going somewhere in a little bit. So, yeah, that's really the update. I think I'm going to close this video off here because this is a long video. I was editing, and this video already long, just alone off me yapping. So yeah, but y'all stay working hard, stay grinding. We just on the road of finding ourselves, and that might be the new series name. And it might not be necessarily like reframing myself, but learning who you are, or learning who I am. I haven't thought of the title yet. Y'all see it when the video drops, but that's gonna be the new formula for this little journey going on. Learning who I am. And then I'm gonna have different. Okay, I came up with a whole new game plan for this channel right off the moment, just thinking about this video. I love all your boys and girls. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Peace.